It's time for an update. It's in the evening. I never work during the heat of the day, and you shouldn't either. As you can see, the van is back, so that's cool. We still got the panels, we still got electricity. Here's the main garden bed. You can see it's just going nuts. The beans, most of these failed. That's fine. I'll try them again in the winter. The pumpkins are coming along. And, well, some beans failed. Others persisted. There it is. It fell off its little tree. You see it down there? There's a couple of them scattered around. So, there's the other one. It's over there. That's exciting. So, the Scarlet Runners worked. Amaranth worked. Buckwheat worked. Swiss chard worked. Chives, I guess they work. You know chives work in Alabama. That's parsley. Got the wood sorrel. I now cultivate that. Artichokes, we'll see how they do. And again, the Swiss chard and the artichokes have to make it through the winter here, or they don't count. Ground cherries are a go. And back that way we have more pumpkin. Back that way we got the tiny house. It still looks rough. That's fine. It keeps people out of my treasures. And some compost and the water catchment, of course. Coming around, we got the lounge. The non-raised bed's not doing so hot, but you can see some of the plants I put out have escaped. There's some buckwheat. Can you even see it? Yeah, there you go. There's some buckwheat. You know, some buckwheat, some amaranth in there. We'll see how it takes as like an actual yard. Here's the buckwheat that finished. I knocked it down, and you can see the amaranth coming up now behind it. It has turned green, some of it, but you see in the back where it hit the sun earlier, it's red. And that's what buckwheat's supposed to look like if you thin it out, I think. So that's a plus. And then the ground cherries will go back there. I don't think any of them I planted made it. And then, of course, this solar array, which saved the day. Back this way we have the permaculture and the perennials. Oh, give me a second. Got some blackberries first year out here. That's cool. These two didn't make blackberries. They made more bush instead. You see that one's headed 5 or 6 feet tall, and it's going to try to drop. And then when it does, I'll move it back here to keep it from escaping. And then the figs growing as well after dying back through the winter. We head back out here. Some of the ground cover took. A bunch of native wildflowers provided a purchase for the dragonflies that have come back, fireflies out here, frogs and crickets, birds and bats. You can see some of the clover I put out like 3 or 4 years ago is coming through for no reason. So that's nice of it. And back here is the mulberry tree, surrounded by poison ivy. But it's here and it's definitely enjoying itself in Alabama. It had some berries on it earlier, but a bunny rabbit definitely ate those. You can see it's covered in weird bugs. A lot of the stuff out here, the bugs just don't eat it. Not quickly enough anyway, and that's why there's life here. And that's how things are out here at the homestead today.